Oopsie.
Tabitha, I can't believe I did this to Fox. Look at him. He's so hurt. He's never going to forgive me.
I warned you not to tell him the truth about you and Ivy. Didn't you realize he'd be devastated?
He has to forgive me. I love him so much. I have to try to make him understand.
Kay, I don't think this is a... What can we do, Endora? These mortals are intent on destroying themselves with or without our help. Huh?
Fox, I'm so sorry. I hope that you'll listen to me.
I did listen to you. I heard everything that you said. I heard you say my mother connived to break up your parents' marriage, and you didn't do anything. You let your family get destroyed. You let your mom leave town with a strange man because she thought it was her first husband. You didn't do anything. You let your mom break your dad's heart, and because your mom left, your sister became a prostitute, okay, and a drug addict. It's basically your fault. How the hell do you do that to people that you love?
I want to explain why. I think that I can make you understand.
No, I don't think that you can make me understand. You're not the woman I thought you were. You're nothing like the woman I thought you were. I don't know who the hell you are.
Should we really be doing this in the middle of the day?
Mrs. Henderson and James are playing a hot game of Candyland. Forget about the time of day. Just don't think of anything else other than letting me spoil you.
Alistair, here. Here, go on. You're too weak to talk. Then write down the name of the person who stabbed you last night. You've got to know before anyone else leaves the estate.
Sam, he's sick. Leave him alone.
That's okay.
Is he awake?
Is he conscious?
Yes, he's awake, but I can see he's having great difficulty breathing. Well, did he name the person who attacked him?
He's trying to right now.
With any luck, maybe he'll just die.
How can you be so cruel? My grandfather's dying.
Fancy, Alistair wrote the book on cruelty.
She's right, Fancy. He spent his entire life making people miserable, destroying families, careers. It's payback time.
Come on, Alistair. Write down the name of the person who tried to kill you last night.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Well, what did he write? Who did he name?
No one. It's just a straight line. Could have been anyone.
Yep, Sam is right. It's just a vertical line. That could be anyone here. Most everyone here's name begins with a straight line. I mean, Catherine or Ivy, Ethan, Rachel, Teresa, Rebecca. Oh, please. We all know what he was trying to write. It was a T for Teresa. She's tried to kill him before.
Is this true, Chief?
Yes, it is. She poisoned his guacamole. And I caught her trying to smother him with a pillow. Yeah, and she has the most to gain from killing Alistair, and we all know she has a vicious temper, a real violent streak.
Okay, shut up, Rebecca.
You see? She attacked me just a little while ago. I mean, she's a heathen, a primitive savage.
You should have reported that.
You attacked me first.
As a matter of fact, you know, oh, I feel faint. Oh, she just beat me so unmercifully.
Oh.
Oh. Thank you, Chris.
For what?
For bringing me back to life. You and your little boy have given me a reason to live again.
Sheridan and I believe we met each other at precisely the right time. I lost my wife. You've lost Luis and your son. You've given so much to me and James.
It's a miracle, isn't it? Just a month ago, I didn't even want to live. I didn't want to wake up in the morning, and now I wake up feeling such joy. I look forward to every day with you. So, thank you.
I warned Kay not to give in to her namby-pamby feelings of guilt and remorse. I told her it'd be the end of her canoodling with Fox. Of course, their relationship is doomed anyway, but she didn't have to end it like this, prematurely.
Look, I know that you don't want to listen to me, but please just give me a chance to explain why I did.
I don't think it's possible.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I've hurt you like this. I love you. I love you so much. First, you have to understand what it was like to be Grace Bennett's daughter.
From what I understand, she was pretty amazing, kind of like the person I thought you were.
She is a wonderful person. She's a wonderful mother, but that's the problem. She was perfect. And I was the oldest daughter, and I was supposed to be perfect like she was. Only I'm not perfect, Fox. And no matter what I did, it wasn't good enough for her. And then my cousin Charity moved in, and she just took over. And it was like my mom loved her more than she loved me.
I find that kind of hard to believe, honestly.
Well, maybe I imagined it, okay, because I was jealous, but that is how I felt at the time. You don't understand. My mom made me feel like I was nothing, like I didn't even exist. So when the opportunity came up to hurt her, I took it.
You took it, okay? You took it. You heard my mother blackmailing some guy to pretend to be your mother's first husband, and you did nothing about that? You said nothing? Let me ask you a question. I've got a question for you. Did you struggle with that at all? Or did it just come easy for you?
I know. It was horrible of me, okay? And afterward, when my mom left and my dad was so destroyed, I felt so horrible. You don't understand, but I didn't know how to make it better.
Balderdash. She felt horrible for about 2 seconds flat. She enjoyed seeing her mother gallivanting around the world with a total stranger, having lost Sam, the only man she ever loved.
And then when your mom and my dad got close again, I guess I just convinced myself that what I did was all right, because they had loved each other long before my dad ever knew my mom.
You know what? We probably shouldn't try to rationalize what you did.
I'm not, okay? I'm just saying that I tried to convince myself that I wasn't completely horrible. But I knew in my heart, Fox, that I was wrong, and that's why I'm telling you the truth, because I know what I did was wrong. I'm begging you, just forgive me.
You lied. You lied, and then you kept lying all this time. If you can lie about something this important, what the hell else are you lying about, huh? I swear to God, I love you. But I don't know if I can ever trust you again. You've broken my heart, okay?
Yes, you can trust me. I've never lied to you about anything else, I promise.
It's not true.
Well, if you're talking about the night that I turned the phones off the hook, yeah, but that wasn't really a lie.
Really? It wasn't just business? Is that what it was?
I'm sorry. I didn't want you to go back to the office because I love you and I wanted to be alone with you.
Yes, and I almost lost the whole Singapore deal because of that.
But you didn't. You managed to fix everything and no lives were ruined, so it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, no lives were ruined. It was great. I guess it's fine as long as no lives were ruined. Unlike what you did to your dad and your mom and your sister, Kay.
I know. I know what I did was monstrous.
Yeah. I would say that that's a perfect way to describe it. And you know what? I'm not surprised that my mother would stoop to this kind of level, because I always knew she was a little devious. But you? didn't even know you had it in you to think of something like this.
I'm not the same person now, I promise. Loving you has made me a better person.
Yeah, well, I thought you were perfect when I met you. I trusted you. You know how hard that is for me, to trust someone? And I thought you were nothing like my family, and come to find out you're exactly like them. How am I ever supposed to believe in you again, huh?
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good for Kay, sweet pea. Not good at all.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, thank goodness your big, strong arms were there to catch me. Oh, my heart is just beating. Oh, see? Feel it. Oh, you know, I may need CPR.
That's enough, Rebecca.
Please don't do this now.
I'm sure she's fine. You can help her to a chair.
I am not fine. I have had a terrible shock. I was beaten. Besides, I don't want to be left alone until after Teresa's arrested. Oh, you will stay with me, won't you?
Catherine, I'm going to leave. But the police said that we couldn't leave the house. If they arrest me, there's nothing more I can tell them about Alistair. There's nothing more I would tell them even if I could. I need to get to Sheridan. She was going to go try and trace that man, Otto, the one who kept you prisoner. I know, I thought maybe I might be able to help her. If he still is Alistair's jailer, he could be the one that's guarding Beth and Marty. Would you cover for me? Of course I will. Be careful, Rachel. And thank you.
Dr. Russell, can't you do something? Teresa, he needs to be in the hospital.
We're ready to transport Dr. Russell.
No, he can't leave now. He was just about to tell everyone secrets, like how it was Gwen Rebecca who sent the information to the tabloid about Ethan's true paternity.
Teresa, you're insane. Just shut up.
Dr. Russell, can't you come up with some way to revive him long enough for him to just talk?
Teresa, what do you want me to do? The man is unconscious. He needs to be in the OR. Oh, God, we're losing him.
We gotta stabilize him before we can move him.
You are my passion for life.
Fox, I'm not like your family.
What's the difference? You lied to me. Pretend to be somebody that you're not. You do whatever it takes to get what you want. You're just like the Crane.
But I didn't know you. I didn't know that I was gonna fall in love with you when I let your mom get away with all of those lies. If I had, I would have never done anything to hurt you. You have to understand that. I was stupid and selfish and juvenile, and I wish I could undo it, but I can't.
No, you can't. You're right. If you say something now, you know how much your father's gonna be hurt?
I don't blame you for hating me.
Okay, I don't hate you. I feel bad for you. Look, when I found out that Whitney was lying to me about the baby not being mine, that it was actually Chad's, I was crushed. And then I started to realize, you know, she must have been pretty desperate to lie about something like that. She must have been backed into a corner.
Yes.
And makes me feel like maybe you must have been backed into a corner to do what you did.
Yes, thank you. I was. Thank you for understanding that. I was stupid and weak, and I grabbed the opportunity, but I didn't mean to hurt people, Fox. I didn't, and I'm so sorry. I wish that I could take it back, but I can't.
Well, will you look at that? Am I to understand that silly boy's going to forgive her?
Yes, Chris.
Why don't you answer James's question as to why we were in our bathrobes in the middle of the day?
Well, firstly, young man, I admire the fact that you're asking. You know, curiosity is a good thing.
Yes, we want you to ask questions about anything at all.
You took a bath.
Yes, well, we did. And I know you take your bath at bedtime, so it's a little confusing, but we had to walk back in the ice and snow, and we were freezing. So we wanted to warm up a little. So there you have it.
Good save, Daddy.
Sheridan, Chris, hi.
Rachel, are the roads open?
Well, if you are, I caught a ride on a snowmobile.
How's Alistair?
Is he still alive?
Unfortunately, yes. The police came, the paramedics got there, and Alistair was trying to identify the person who stabbed him.
You said tried. He didn't?
No, he passed out before he could name the person. That's when I left.
So no one's been arrested?
Not as far as I know.
Good. I hope they never find out who it is. Whoever did this is a hero to us all.
You got that right.
You know, I came here to ask if you had any luck in finding Otto.
No, not yet. I searched through a couple of Father's files, but I couldn't find anything on this person who held you prisoner for all those years.
Well, you have to keep looking. I know I've been very negative about the thoughts of you even finding Otto, but you may be right. I mean, he could really be the one that is helping to hide Beth and Marty.
Rachel, that would be a dream come true.
Well, there has to be a clue somewhere. Alistair is meticulous in keeping his records and his secrets. We can't stop looking.
BP 70 palpated, pulse is thready.
He's bleeding out from his knife wound.
Keep pressure on the wound. Let's set another large bore IV. Increase the oxygen. Please save him, Dr. Russell. Don't let my grandfather die.
Hey, give him some space, all right? Come on.
You all want him to die. Monsters. He can't die, no.
All you can do now is pray. Pray Dr. Russell can't save him. If Alistair recovers, he's gonna tell you what he found out about me, and it will destroy us. I can't let that happen, Fancy. I love you too much to let Alistair ruin what we have.
Ooh. You know, those are some muscles you have there. Do you lift weights?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Well, I'm strictly a Florax kind of gal. But, I am an expert on the mat.
Well, I wonder who Alistair was trying to name.
No, we all hated him, wanted him dead, and he knew it. He could name anyone.
What difference does it make who tried to kill him? I need him alive now so that he can tell everyone what Rebecca and Gwen did, how they framed me.
Be careful what you wish for, Teresa. If Alistair lives, he's still your husband.
Mother's right. You'd still be living in hell.
How can you bear it? Just let the man die so you can move on with your life.
Once Alistair tells Ethan the truth, Ethan's gonna leave Gwen, he's gonna come back to me, and we can fight Alistair together.
Wait, so your promise to God was just empty words?
No, I meant them at the time.
That is not how it works. A vow is sacred. Besides, let me remind you about the promise that you made to not come between Gwen and Ethan if he came out of his coma.
I'm not gonna have to do anything to come between Ethan and Gwen if Alistair lives and tells Ethan the truth.
So another broken promise. You're lost, Teresa. And not even God will help you now.
Maybe God will help me if Alistair lives. So then he can tell Ethan the truth. That devil has got to stay alive.
I love you so much. Thank you for forgiving me.
It's not that simple, okay? I mean, look, you're the one who taught me how to trust again, and now that trust is broken, and I gotta find out if I can ever get it back. Excuse me, I'm gonna get some air.
God, I'm such an idiot. I can't believe I've done this. Why did I open my big fat mouth? God, Tabitha, I've lost the only man that I'm ever gonna love.
Oh, there, dear. Oh, my devil. What on earth's the matter with me? Oh, Oh, Endora, as much as I love you, you're a very bad influence on me. These sickly maternal feelings are recoloring my entire personality. I really feel sorry for Kay. Yeah, there you are, you see? Now the boys in the basement are going to punish me for being such a softie. My apologies. I didn't mean it, boys.
You did mean it, Tabitha, and I appreciate it. I like you, too. There's nothing wrong with being friends, is there? Even on the dark side?
Yeah, well, let's just keep it quiet, shall we, dear?
Tabitha, what am I gonna do? I have to think of a way to make him forgive me. I have to get him back.
Oh, I'm afraid it's too late, dear. The big brown horse has left the barn. Little cat is out of the bag. And the speckled hen has flown the coop with all the little chickadees in a row. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been reading too many baby books to Endora and Maria. No, what I'm trying to say, dear, is I think it's too late. You chose to ignore my expert advice, and you told Fox the truth about you and Ivy, and look where it's got you, in the tank.
You're right. I should have never told him. Wait a minute. There is a way that you can help me.
Me?
Yes.
No. Now, listen, now, don't even think about asking me to cast another spell. My powers are considerably under par at present.
Okay, well, maybe that you can't do it by yourself, but if Endora helps you, maybe you could turn back time.
What?
Yes, it's perfect. Just make time go back like an hour or so before I told him the truth.
Oh, you daft you are.
Tabitha, it could work.
I can't turn back time, Kay. That is very difficult magic. I haven't had that sort of power in decades.
Well, what about Endora? She could do it.
Oh, no. No, I'm not going to let my little girl get hooked into anything as dangerous as that. She's just a child, Kay. She still has trouble with simple levitation. Oh, she's far too young to understand time manipulation. She doesn't even understand the concept. Look at her.
I can't get any further without a current password. What would Father use?
Try, summa cum laude.
Really? Was Father an honor student?
No, but he coveted the title. He even tried to buy the honor, and the university said no.
Figures. Nothing.
I hate to have to say this, but maybe we should look at some words that they use in pornography, like, well, your father was a big fan of porn.
Probably still is. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Well, James is done for his nap. Mrs. Henderson, bless her, is reading him a book. Any luck?
Not yet. We're trying to get into my father's sick mind.
We're also trying to find a password to see if we can't see where Otto is.
Well, I'm rooting for you guys, but I don't want you to get your hopes up. This is a long shot at best.
Maybe so, but this is the first lead that we've had since before Luis was killed. I have to try.
I realize that, and I hope this Otto person can be found. But I just don't want your heart to be broken if he turns out to be a lead to nowhere.
Officer's gonna talk to you for a second.
So, isn't he dead yet? Oh, how can you say that? You're horrible. Fancy, I'm sorry. But your grandfather was horrible to everyone but you. Look, we all hate him. We all want him dead.
You know, you might not want to say that in front of the police.
So who cares? Look, if I knew who tried to kill him, I wouldn't tell. I really don't see why we have to go on pretending to mourn someone that we all hated.
Rebecca's right. And it's not just the people in this room who want Alistair dead. Every single citizen of Harmony has good reason to hate him. He's lied, he's cheated, he's destroyed businesses, ruined friendships. He's done everything in his power to ruin lives. And all of us in this room know that he's been worse to his family.
He treated Catherine so badly she had to go into hiding for years. He did everything he could to cause pain to Sheridan. Oh, and he killed the two men that Sheridan ever loved.
Yeah, my sons, Antonio and Luis, and he helped Beth, a lunatic, kidnap my grandson, Sheridan's boy.
Yeah, he humiliated his own son time and time again, and he made Julian and Eve believe their own son was dead.
He made me turn away from the only woman I ever loved.
You know, Pookie, you are still married.
Just until I find a way to get rid of you.
I can't believe there isn't one person in this room who would pray for my grandfather.
Oh, he's beyond forgiveness. He deserves our hatred.
I'm praying for him, Fancy. I'm praying that Alistair lives so he can tell the world everyone's secrets.
Anya, I think we should go upstairs and check on Jane.
And you go ahead. I want to stick around and see what happens to this old man.
Okay, I'm gonna wait here with you. Ivy, would you mind checking on your granddaughter?
No, of course, I'd love to.
I'll come with you.
Nobody leaves the house until you've been questioned.
Officer, we're just going up to the nursery.
Believe me, I have no desire to leave until I know whether Alistair's alive or dead.
Well, I, for one, would love to leave. So if you have any questions, will you please ask them?
We're gonna want to question everyone, okay? But in private. And not until we know if the victim's condition is stable enough for him to go to the hospital.
Look, if you like, I can question Liz in the library.
Well, he used to be chief. It may help us get a preliminary report started.
Thanks, that would be a help.
And I can question anyone else if they want to get out of here. Take me next. I can't stay in this house for one more minute. Okay, you can come along. You just have to wait in the hallway. All right? Good.
What's happening? Is he coming around?
Well, his blood pressure's stable. I think we can get him to the hospital. He looks pretty bad, though. Let's get him ready for transport. I think I'm going to check Alistair's bathroom and see if there were any medications he kept on hand. It would let us know if he has a pre-existing condition that we should know about.
And you know what? I think I'm gonna go to the hospital, too. I want to keep his shady attorneys away from him until the police can question him.
Honey, do you really think that's even necessary? I mean, he doesn't look good. I don't even think he's gonna make it to the hospital. Oh my God. Don't let him die. Do something.
Move! Ah! Don't you dare die on me, you son of a bitch! Alistair, wake up! Don't die! Come on, get off of me! Come on, Alistair, listen to me! Get off! I need you to tell me the truth! Come on, Alistair, wake up! Do you hear me? Wake up! Come on! Get up!
Do you think we're wasting our time searching for Otto and Father's files?
All I'm saying is if Alistair's as careful as you say, it's going to be difficult.
He's careful, but he's almost fanatical about keeping a record of his crimes. They're like a source of pride to him. There has got to be some kind of reference in there to Otto.
Well, if there is, I'm going to find it.
Nothing would make me happier than for Alistair to stop hurting you, Sheridan. He has caused you nothing but suffering and pain.
No one has suffered more than you, Aunt Rachel. I can't tell you how happy I am that you're back and you're all right.
Rachel, is there anything else you might have overheard that might help us?
Well, before anybody knew I was there, I heard a lot of things.
So what if they have to die? Has that ever stopped me before?
What evil are you up to now?
No, I want Sheridan to hear about it. It's gonna make it that much more delicious to see her completely devastated.
Haven't you caused your daughter enough pain and heartache? What are you doing to her now?
So you think Father was talking about Beth and Marty?
I'm not sure, but I do know that he said that if you overheard it, that you would be devastated.
He must have meant Marty. He knows nothing would hurt me more than to lose my child.
The man's pure evil.
I'll tell you this. If Father has done anything to hurt Marty, I will kill him with my bare hands.
Come on, wake up, Alistair!
Lady,
get up!
Off him!
No, you get off of me! I'm trying to save a life here! Come on, Alistair, come back to me! Come on, wake up!
Come on,
wake
babe,
up!
isn't helping.
Get off of me! Let me go!
Like 80 pounds.
Get off of me!
guys
Come
can't
on,
subdue her.
Listen to me.
She's insane. You know how it works. Insane people are strong like a bull. I mean, especially when they're on crack. Do you think Teresa's on crack? No, Mother. She'll do anything to keep Alistair alive. She thinks it'll help her get...
Bitch! Alistair, can't you do something? She's trying to kill him! Get up! Get up, Alistair! Come on, listen, get up! Come on, Alistair, get up! Come on! I'm trying to save his life. I'm not trying to kill him. I wanted to tell Ethan the truth.
Teresa, the man is bleeding to death from a knife wound. You're not helping here.
What is going on?
Eve, he flatlined.
Come on, listen to me, Alistair. Get up! Get up! Come on, you can't die on me, old man! Get up!
Well, this would be Teresa's version of first aid.
No, no, my little witchling, you can't turn back time. You're not old enough for that kind of magic.
She wants to try, please. She thinks she can do it, right? You saw how upset Fox was. What do you have to lose? If she wants to try, just let her try.
Kay, I don't know what sort of repercussions there might be.
Please.
Endora doesn't have the faintest idea how to do it.
Look at that face. She wants to try. You want to try, don't you? Let her try. I'm begging you.
Oh, all right, but listen, Endora, be careful. Go carefully. We don't want to go overboard like last time. We don't want any more earthquakes, do we?
Thank you. Thank you. Can you do it, sweetie? Can you do it? You like Fox? Fox loves you. Do you want him to be happy? Okay. Yeah? Okay. I know you can do it. You're brilliant. Okay. Zap him. Do what you have to do. Just turn back the hands of time. Where's he going?
I don't know. Let's just hope he's not going into another century.
Done.
Were you upset about something before?
Upset?
Yeah.
Why? I mean, what do you mean?
I don't know. I went outside and, I think I might have lost track of time. What were we talking about before we went outside?
My hat's off to you, my little one. You did it.
I don't know.
Huh.
I think we were talking about what happened at the mansion last night, yeah.
Oh, right, yes. Somebody tried to kill my grandfather, right, yes.
Yeah. And we were all stuck up there, remember? Because of the snowstorm?
Yeah, yeah.
Then you got the idea that we should walk home in snowshoes.
Snowshoes, got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not sure that was it. Listen, did they ever find out who attacked my grandfather, by chance?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay.
I think they were just waiting for him to wake up, and then he could tell them.
Could tell him, yeah. Wakes up. This is weird.
What is?
I don't know. I went outside. I think I lost time. Because I remember coming over here, but I don't have, well, who the hell cares? What's the difference, right? We're all safe. Everything's fine, right?
Yes.
Okay,
exactly.
excellent. How's my girl, huh? How's my girl? Yes. Want to dance?
I can't believe it worked. He doesn't remember that I confessed everything.
Let's just hope you learned your lesson next time. Keep your big yap shut.
I'll never be so stupid again.
Try petit choux. Alistair used to think that he could speak French, so he used to call me his little cabbage.
All right. Searching.
Coffee?
Oh, thank you, Chris.
Oh, thank you. I bet it's still bitter cold outside, isn't it?
Oh, it's cold. I think the ice is going to be with us for a while. Any luck?
No, not yet.
Rachel, in the phone conversation you overheard, is it possible that Alistair wasn't talking about Beth and Marty?
It's possible, but he did specifically mention Sheridan's name. When I was roaming around that house undetected, Alistair was threatening revenge on every single person in Harmony.
Revenge for what?
For existing. That's all it takes for my father to want to ruin anyone's life.
That man is a devil.
Well, that's an apt description.
He is pure evil. But I'll tell you this, I will beat him in his own game.
Come on, Alistair, wake up! Get off of me! Come
Lady,
on,
you'll
Alistair.
kill him.
No, I'm trying to save his life. Now let me go. Come on, Alistair, wake up! Wake up, damn it!
Get her off my patient. Get her off my patient. Yes. I don't believe it. He's coming too. That's right.
Oh, there's my hot tamale.
Oh, God, no. You listen to me, Alistair. Listen to me. Focus, okay? I just saved your life, all right? You owe me. Now I need you to tell Ethan, right there, tell Ethan what you know, that Gwen and Rebecca were the ones who sent the information to the tabloid about his true paternity. Please, Alistair, listen to me. Tell him that it was Gwen who ruined his life. Now tell him now. Please.
I promised everyone I would talk, and now I will.
Mother, this is it. It's over.
The bowl's giving you a glimpse of your future, and I'm afraid it's not a very bright future.
I just suddenly had the weirdest feeling, as if someone was watching us.